Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum Classic. Well, I can't really say too many more things, too many more positive things about Ethereum Classic. I think it has worked out very nicely, a nice textbook 5-wave impulse here to the upside that was completed up here around $45. When we were up here around 42, I think that is when I made my first Ethereum Classic video. And I warned you that we are probably coming down in a wave 2 correction, which played out nicely in an ABC correction. I showed you this descending channel. I told you that as soon as we go into my target range, and you can see how long that was due to the expansion and the strong movement here in this wave 1, the retracement area for the wave 2 was quite large. But at any point when you reach that area, you have to expect that the reversal could be done, or the correction could be done. Now, two things happened here. We reached my reversal area, even though we only briefly dipped into it. We immediately broke out of it. We broke above the channel. That is definitely a positive signal. Created here a wave 1. We created a wave 2. A running flat pattern, basically, in my opinion. And now we're moving higher. Yeah, and that indicates for now that wave 2 retracement is over, as I already mentioned to you in the previous videos. This morning I made an express update for channel members, in which I said that wave 3 is probably finished and we might now come down here in a wave 4. So again, if you're interested in those more frequent express updates, take a look at the channel membership. And would then expect now this wave 4 retracement that also is playing out as expected. So basically what it suggests is that this larger wave 2 is finished and that we are indeed moving up now in a wave 3. In a larger wave 3, yeah, that will end somewhere up there. And we can calculate the target for that as well. Let me just, this is this, yeah. It should be like, no, take these out, don't need them. Okay, so we can calculate the target for that third wave as well. And this way it's gonna get interesting. So even if we only say, right, the wave 3 is going to end at the 1-to-1 ratio, which is the $65 level, I mean, even that would, from the current price range, be impressive. I would expect us to get there, yeah, provided we can break above the wave 1 high, which is basically also the peak of the wave 3. So basically $46. Then I think we can get quite quickly to 65. Now the ideal target would actually be $86, yeah, or more. But let's keep it conservative for now and let's focus on the $65 level, knowing we will probably move higher in a wave 3. And then if we take a look at those subwaves here, we can assume we've done wave 1, we've done wave 2, we've done wave 3, we are now in wave 4. In wave 4 we need to stay above, here, 30, no, let's say we need to stay above $40, yeah. So this is limited to $40. If we go below that, it will become very difficult for the wave 4 and we might have it invalidated and then need to look at this overall wave count again. And a drop below the wave 2 low, so below 35.40, would indicate that we probably haven't finished actually this this wave 2 down here yet. Just take that out. Yeah, that this might need to move over there. But for now, I remain optimistic here because I currently don't have any evidence that wave 2 isn't over. Yeah, it's currently looking quite good actually. We reached the 1.618 here of the wave 1, so that all worked out. Currently I think it's doing following the bullish wave count. I think wave 2 for now is over, but again, if that wave 2 is lost, then we have to assume wave 2 wasn't over and we will come down even deeper into this green target range. That would then be another opportunity to accumulate that I will then also use, but other than that, I think we are now just waiting here for that wave 4 retracement to be complete. That should be complete. I mean, we already reached now the 38.2% FIB level, the ideal retracement level. We can also look at this in terms of 3 waves already. In a more extreme case, it could also come down to $40.70. That's the 50% FIB retracement, but it shouldn't really drop any more than that, yeah, because a wave 4 that drops more than the 50% FIB retracement is very rare. And afterwards, we should then see it move up in a wave 5. Now, there's again different ways of calculating targets. I just gave you the target here for the wave 3 by just measuring the Fibonacci extension of the larger wave 1. We can also calculate the target for the wave 5 just based on using the length of wave 1. And where do we get to here? Well, here we can say the first target would be 48.40, or the more optimistic target would be 52.50. I've already highlighted that here. But yeah, we need to be, so that wave 5 is not necessarily going to be the wave 5 which will also complete the wave 3 there. It could only be the first wave in that wave 3. Yeah. So this 5-wave move that is currently evolving here could really only be the first wave within a larger 5-wave pattern, which will then complete that third wave, which I've currently got ending here around $65. But again, if the 1.618 extension is playing out, it will rather sit at around $86. So this is definitely something to keep an eye on, and there's obviously a lot of optimism around Ethereum Classic, with it being not affected by the Ethereum merge. So the purists here, the Ethereum purists, they are wandering over. And yeah, I mean, it's getting certainly into the focus, which is fantastic for anybody who's holding Ethereum Classic. And yeah, I think, August is historically quite a strong month. September is historically rather a weak month. So we could possibly expect this wave 3 to play out throughout August. And then just based on seasonalities, September might be the weaker month, where we will move down then in a wave 4, because after this wave 3 here, we are going to see a wave 4 correction. And that could play out maybe in September. I mean, normally it's very difficult to forecast timings, but just telling you what the seasonalities would suggest. And then we would see another wave 5 here to the upside, and that could then play out in the historically very bullish months, which are normally taking place in October, November and December. So historically these months are really, really bullish. Yeah. All right. And that is currently my view about Ethereum Classic. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership, and also make sure that you also follow us on Instagram and Twitter. And for both of them, you can actually find the links in the video description. There's also additional content being published pretty much every day. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.